It's a keep, right? It's got Dictate in it. You can find out for yourself by going to my YouTube channel. Look, I'm gonna shock this in on one, and they're gonna think we're playing a real deck. I'm hoping to dodge you in the leagues. Going on, Jarvis. Safe travels to Spain, bud.
The ghost game. The ghost game. I watched this one. What this? I watched this. It's has pet.
You want to listen to music? You can listen to music. That's okay. I'm putting music on for you, okay?
I'm pet.
Ball. Or so are they playing Lantern with fetches? I don't know why my land is grayed out.
Hey, my hand fish on. Dad, I wish on. Dad, I wish on.
Turns versus Lantern.
Dad, I wish on. There's a gone. There's a wish gone.
Hey, be careful with that headset.
Take that hair.
We're looking for lands and dictates at this point, right?
That hair on. That hair on. That hair on. Hey. That's it on. That's it. That's head.
Pentad Prism. All right, so not Lantern control. Okay.
Play a game.
Okay.
Not play a
The classic.
Play a game.
Some kind of Tezzeret deck?
The cat.
The kids?
The key in the play a game. That's play game. That pair. Let's go. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. This the butt. Oh wow. God.
Okay, yep, that's Tezzeret.
Push. One. Walk. This one walk. I push this bus.
There's so many people that play decks like this competitively.
That's this one.
Yeah, what's going on?
This one.
You know how we knew my opponent was going to be playing a terrible deck? Because they said they liked my stream. If they liked my stream, they probably like terrible decks.
This one.
Oh, am I supposed to ambush Viper? Oh, yeah, that would have been better, right? Whatever. I forgot I could have upkeeped this, right? I could have upkeeped this. Can we expect this matchup at the Pro Tour, right? I was bouncing deck, but not paying attention. Yeah, we totally could have just attacked this. Now I get value off my Snapcaster, though. Are you a good kid?
This one. Choose one. Oh, this one. This is a mole in the mole. Mole. The moon.
Are they getting welding jar? I'm aware what I could have done, Tom. I talked about you're probably behind. You're probably behind in chat. You're probably behind in chat. We just talked about things we could have done. So I think we just flash in this dictate and hope to combo them next turn, right? Pretty sure we just want to hit like land plus time warps and just start going. I guess I could snap opt. No, but I'm not going to be able to attack this anyways because of Thopter Foundry, but I guess they have to sacrifice an artifact then. If it's saying there's no text channel, that probably means Discord's down. Although it looks up from here. Not looking for that. We're looking for land plus a time warp to start comboing. So attack Ted's right here. They'll probably sack this and then throw that in the way. Although I guess we could have just fatal pushed that if that was the case. Pass the turn here. Definitely need to leave Dad's headset alone, buddy. No, Declan. I have Walk the Aeons for next turn too, so if we live through this turn, we get to kind of start going. Although I'd prefer to have the Dictate in play.
Okay.
Did music come over? Did music come over the audio channel? It shouldn't have. I was playing it over the headset for Declan. Oh, did it pop up when I threw the headset over by the microphone? Yeah, probably did. Hopefully that doesn't get me muted. I don't remember saying that, Jim Miles. I probably said it's often slow, which is true. It is often too slow against Dredge. Dredge can often get onto the board, especially if you're on the draw. Rest in Peace is often too slow to beat Dredge, depending on what you're doing. There's going to be a Relic of Progenitus. Oh, there was a pop-up in the corner. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this actually forces my play, which is... This is actually... I'm not sure I actually wanted to flashback this Fatal Push anyways. I think I just want to chump block here, and then flash in this Dictate, and then start taking extra turns here. Ideally. So, we're going to get 6 draws, another taking turn effect here. Multiplayer EDH, probably a significant amount of money because that would take me a long time to do and I would have to figure it out and the viewer numbers probably wouldn't be very good. Like to Walk the Aeons. This opt gives us 2 more looks at a time walk effect, and if we hit a regular time warp, we actually can snap that back. You have like Dismember here or something? Oh, they're killing my Snapcaster. That makes sense. That's gonna make winning a little bit harder. Oh, Grafdigger's Cage means we can't snap it back. They have Cage. Alright, so we get 5 looks at a Time Walk effect. Let's do the Time Warp again. I'm probably supposed to thin my deck here, actually. We're probably going to see enough cards that thinning our deck will be statistically significant. That's a tilt. God, what a tilt. Alright, we technically get another turn though, right? I'm gonna put this into play tapped. I get to Fatal Push one of these things plus Snapcaster Jump Block.
This one, okay, my move. My hand I've got my move.
This is my hand. My hand is terrible, opponent. No, because we can't beat a counterspell anyways, so like, there's no reason to just play around things. Which one do you want, child? Which one? This is why we do more afternoon streams and less morning streams, because you're loud.
Watch this one.
Watch that one, okay. You try. Assume they have removal spell here and we're dead. What do we've got in there next turn? 1, 2, yep. 4, and then we draw another one from Serum Visions, and then scry like a little bit. Yeah, we'd have gotten there. That's sad. Alright, what are we doing? Is Fatal Push good here? I feel like this might be... a click submit. I could see Thoughtseize being better than Fatal Push. Fatal Push was okay there, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna click submit. I don't think Rejection's very good. Look, I don't know what cards these decks are supposed to run. All I know is these are the 75 cards we've been paid to shill. So we're shilling them. We're shilling them. We're shilling these 75 Magic the Gathering cards. And all I know is at least we've been more successful in the Grixis deck because at least I got to draw a bunch of cards. And it's always a win when we draw a bunch of cards.
It's gone.
What's gone?
It's gone.
The Pink Ranger's gone?
The pink. No. This was from Etsy.
The win con is hoping they concede. Your water is empty?
It's not rare Etsy. So a blue rar, the blue rar Etsy. It's rar Etsy.
Bring me your water and I'll get you more.
A bull rar, the bull rar, the bull rar. Get the bull rar, get the bull rar. Get the bull rar, get the bull rar. Get the bull rar. bullride, get the bullride, get the bullride, get the bullride.
I think say it's a keep, I guess.
Get the bullride, get the bullride, get the bullride, get the bullride.
I'd assume for discard-based decks, Tom.
Get the bullride, get the bullride, get the bullride. The bullride up. Get the bullride. There's
no way we're cutting Time Walk effects. That sounds terrible. I definitely want all my Time Walk effects. Pretty sure those are just like sacred cows. You want some chips? You don't eat those chips. We've met. You don't eat those chips.
I do this one.
We're looking for... I'm basically bottoming non-dictate cards at this point, I think.
I eat it.
What a tilt. I'm just gonna start timing people out that let me know cards we're supposed to be playing. It's just easier that way. It's just easier if we time people out. That's exactly what I want for Christmas. Where will you be when the discard hits? So there's a difference between shouting out random cards that you think we should be playing without any articulation on why you think we should be playing those cards. That's not having a discussion. A discussion is saying things like, I think we should be playing card X because card X does Y, and I think card X is better than card Z that we're currently playing because it does Y better than Z does whatever other letter you want to talk about. That's how you have a discussion about something. Saying blarg blarg blarg, we should be playing card X, and then saying nothing else past that. That's not having a discussion. That's you self-flating to make yourself feel good and smart so you can feel smarter than whoever submitted the deck list or whoever built the deck list. If you're not providing constructive feedback, it's not a discussion. It's just people screaming into Twitch chat. And I try to aim to have my chat be actually constructive, so messages that aren't constructive get removed. That's the goal of this chat. I know a lot of chats, once you get 100+ people in here, it's just a bunch of people screaming into the void. I want my chat to be a useful place where people can talk about things in a constructive manner. I don't even know what Journey to Eternity does, so. Abrupt Decay is kind of a beating. This deck really, it doesn't have any velocity when we don't have our dictates going, right? Which is one of the reasons why a lot of these decks, no, we fumbled game one, Jarvis. Which is one of the reasons why these decks have Howling Minds a lot of the time, right? Because like leaning on just 4 dictate is difficult against decks that are going to be able to pull it off the table. Yeah, that's fair, JMP. I could see Thoughtseize being okay. Is this infinite? Is this infinite? They get to... They make a 1/1. That's infinite, right? Okay. Good chat. All right, opponent's deck was sweet. I wish I could go look at my opponent's deck list somewhere, but Magic Online takes all the data and hides it in a bubble, so we can't do that, unfortunately. Hey, look, no numbers. So re-up in the Twitch Prime. I know it says you're a new one, but you've been here before. Welcome back, bud. Yeah, I really feel like Thopter's Sword is just, it's another victim of like Affinity being a tier 1 deck. Yeah, MTG bot's been having an aneurysm lately. Pretty easy mulligan, 2 Temporal Masteries in the opener. I'm gonna keep this with a Scry. It's got Dictate in it. Our deck has a lot of lands and a lot of cantrips in it, so I think we're not too unlikely to hit here. Ding, froze are done. Yeah, I agree. It's generally not good enough in Modern. Can I put a spin tip in your bag? The green-red Madcap Moon deck seems fine. It's got Blood Moon to cheese people out. It's got Platinum Imperion to like lock games up. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of bannings in Modern are just carryovers from like formats of seasons past, right? Like Stoneforge and Jace the Mind Sculptor, those are cards that are like perfectly appropriate power levels for Modern, but like they're banned because they were scary in Standard. I'm just remanding this because I want to draw a card. No, I haven't heard anything, BDP. That's fine. I don't care. I don't want to fix their shit. We'll just play more Magic. That is a bull. Yeah, it's fine. You have a bull. We are super dead, right? Just like unbelievably dead. We're dead like next turn dead. No, this is a competitive league. No, we're just super dead. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn these remands into condemns. Probably bring in some of these rejections. What am I cutting? I'm gonna cut a couple ops. Just don't have time to set up in this matchup. Spencer, just link your stuff. You'll find me that way. Cut Snap. Snapcaster flashes back fatal pushes. Snapcaster is more interaction. I guess maybe one snap over for another rejection just for more 1-mana stuff. That might be fine. I have no idea. I don't know what constitutes a good turn stack. This is my first time. It's my first time ever playing a turn stack. So this is both simultaneously the best and worst turn stack I've ever played. That weird limbo state. Yeah, right. Whenever I see a deck list that's like 3 Snapcasters in the main deck, I'm like, I know this is a format where we get to play lots of 1 and 2s and 3s ofs, but like, find room for the 4th Snapcaster Mage. Any interested in playing Turbo Fog? I do not say yes or no to things without seeing deck lists. Schrodinger's turn stack. This hand's just like unkeepable, right? We like none of our interaction. Alright, we've got some Condemns. Our mana base is perfect, don't you say otherwise. If anyone says our mana base is anything other than perfect, they're wrong. I feel like maybe this deck could afford to play some fast lands instead of some of the islands, but I don't know. That might be too much later. Ooh. Found a piece of candy. Mana base is perfect. Yep, I agree, Aaron. My vetting process is questionable. I just want to play sweet things, Marty. I just want to play sweet things. I think the biggest feedback that people have had is that we should probably have more more Howling Mine effects, which from these games we've played so far, I feel like that's likely true. Hey, regular size Jesse, the $4.99 3-month resubscription. Thanks a lot. Welcome back, bud. I appreciate the continued support. As always, subs are the best way you can support my content here. Y'all pay for the memes to keep on rolling. So, if Howling Mine's not a must-have, do you think... Yeah, there we go. That was a good timeout. The deck is bad because it's not red green and playing Scape Shift and Titans with the real feedback. What's going on, Dwight? Are we dead yet? Feels like we're dead. Ooh, a Dictate of Kruphix. Maybe we're not dead. And put Dictate second from the top. So, I'm gonna play this Dictate in response to this equip because some of these decks play Stubborn Denial. Alright, we just need to hit land plus Time Warp here, chat. Land plus Time Warp. Yeah, Search for Azcanta seems sweet. It's not a personal Howling Mine until late, though, right? And we're dead? Alright, good chat. Good chat. I guess we're technically not dead, because if they don't have another artifact, I can snap push the Memnite, and then we only take... 7. Your couch is icky. Made a little bit of a mess. And we're dead. All right, maybe it is a 3-league morning. That's fine. I had too many play points saved up. We're gonna burn through them. Secretly, the donation decklist program is just like a play point laundering system. It just like lets me launder play points from when we play good decks into actual cash in my PayPal account. Must be cold in there at the rate we're incinerating tickets. Yeah, the changes were bad. I'm trying not to just sit and complain about the changes, so like I've mostly just been not talking about it. I'm just not playing. That's my way to say the changes suck. It's play point laundering. It's not money laundering. We're laundering play points. How long have we been streaming full-time? I guess it depends on what your definition of full-time is. What's my favorite deck in Modern? Am I taking it to the next Open? I really like the Jeskai Ascendancy combo deck, but I don't know if it's quite good enough to take to an Open. I don't know if it's quite good enough to take to an Open. I have probably like the week before the Indie Open next month, I won't be doing any donation decks, and I'll just be playing decks that I think might be good. The real answer is that like I'm kind of waiting for the Pro Tour this weekend to like get a feel for what's good there, for what seems like reasonable metagame choices. I think MTG Arena has a lot of great things that could be awesome about it, but they're gonna fuck up all the little details like how you get cards in it and make it mostly undesirable to someone like me. Alright, well, since we drew another Fatal Push, I'm just going to Fatal Push this. I was going to Serum Visions because I need to Fatal Push an Eidolon, but since we drew another Fatal Push, I think this is fine. No, playing no ban list Modern sounds really, truly miserable. Just zero desire to play no ban list Modern. In fact, the fact that the Open that weekend is no ban list Modern makes me want to attend the event less, because I would prefer to be able to play a real format instead of no ban list Modern if I scrub out of the Invitational. Jarvis, the nice thing about decks that don't have good matchups is that they're all bad matchups. I mean, we're just gonna let the burn deck draw extra cards, chat. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen if we let the burn deck draw extra cards? At least we have sideboard cards for this matchup, right? I just like I play Magic to like generally solve puzzles and be interactive. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to play like Legacy for dual lands. I'm like old and fat at this point. Like I'm past that point in my life. I'd also have to like bring a Legacy deck with me to the Invitational, and like if I'm bringing Standard and Modern decks, I'm probably not bringing a Legacy deck. Oh, we have ley lines. You're right. We're fine. We'll mulligan to Leyline. It's cool. Jarvis, this is why Jarvis is the professional. Jarvis plays in the professional tour, and I'm just a living meme. We don't claim to be professional here. We just claim to be a living, breathing meme. Condemn on our Snapcaster Mage is a great sideboard choice. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's bottom these. I think I'm snapping a Serum Visions here. I think we're looking for a basic island for next turn. Kinda? No, we're looking for a regular time walk, right? Yeah, that's like the stone perfects, right? Hey, Claywalk 33 with the brand new $4.99 a month subscription. Subscribers like you, Claywalk, are the reason why I'm able to be a living meme here. Thanks a lot, bud. Thanks for the that support. Is your time is maybe? I mean, like, we might not be dead here. If I hadn't hit the time walk, I'd have conceded. But we hit the time walk. Yeah, maybe our opponent's just not going to get another turn. How great would it be? Yeah, right? Like, how great would it be if they don't get another turn? Let's do the time warp again. You get to, like, karaoke Rocky Horror for the rest of the stream now. Sounds great. I'm gonna fetch to thin because we should see enough cards that fetching to thin is statistically significant. We're dead if they untap anyway, so let's just not let them untap. Alright, we drew an opt. Cast this Temporal Mastery. Avatar of Greed to Avatar of Memes. That's not a bad idea, actually. Jeez, we drew a Snapcaster Mage? That's so good. That's so good. Let's do the time warp again. And we already have like 2 time warps in our hand because I have enough lands to buy back this Walk the Aeons, right? Are we doing it, chat? Are we doing it live? Oh, yeah. It's a miracle. Hallelujah. To draw an extra card here, to play Laboratory Maniac out, put this into play, cast this opt. I would like to bottom a Remand. Good old-fashioned Moto Bug. To take an extra turn here, draw some cards. Another Walk the Aeons deal. Bottom of Fatal Push. Just gonna put myself to 3, letting them know that they're not getting another turn. Alright, we have guaranteed lethal now. We can cast this and then flash back the other one a couple of times. Push, snap, remand the push. Yeah, that's probably something we could have done. Probably something we could have done if we wanted to be tricky. Let's do it. Let's do it for the memes. Make sure we hold control here. Remand our thing. I already took an extra turn this. Oh no, I drew the Temporal Mastery. Chat, we drew the Temporal Mastery. Guide bolted coming. That's so miserable. I forgot to play my thing. Whatever, they're dead. Was it good for you, opponent? It was good for me. I came. We came, we attacked. I'd like to begin sideboarding. I'd like to board in these 3 ley lines. This is probably a Condemn matchup. Gonna bring in 1. The remands are certainly terrible. So let's do it. Let's do it, chat. We're on the scoreboard. Game 3, match 3, game 1. That's where the memes come to life. That's where we finally get on the scoreboard. We won a pre-board game. Alright, easy mulligan, no leyline. Easy mulligan, no leyline. Easy mulligan, no leyline. Sneeper keeper. Sneeper keeper. Could you envision a better 3-card hand than this one? I can't envision a better 3-card hand than this one. Please give me a land. Please give me a land. Nope. We're gonna grab a Watery Grave here in case we draw Fatal Push. Top here. They're gonna give us the land off the Goblin Guide trigger. Maybe I'm supposed to leave more Snapcaster Mages, or maybe I'm supposed to put more Condemns in my deck. I believe in miracles. Beep doo. Beep beep doo. Beep doo. I believe in miracles. Beep doo. Beep beep doo. Beep doo. Beep 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 doo. How good will it be if we win this card on this 3-card hand? How good will this be if we win on this mulligan? Destructive Revelry. That's rude, opponent. I wanted to win this game. Opponent. Why would you kill my card that was gonna let me win the game? Now I am sad. Or I will no longer be able to win the game. Cast Explore. We were so close, chat. We were soaring so close to the sun. The scale of dead to dead, we are exceedingly dead. They only have 4 cards. Come on now. How could we possibly be dead? I'm not dead. He's Chad. Get out the program. Not dead yet. Aww. Aww. Alright, what is Condemn better than? Probably a couple ops. Look, we won game 1, so we have the moral victory here, is the important thing. I accept whatever happens to us this game. And by that I mean they're going to Destructive Revelry us on 2 and I'm just going to hate myself, but I'm pretty sure this is a keep. It has the Condemn too. Snap, keep, die horribly. This is worse than the 3. I don't know, we've got the Condemn. I really should start marking down who submitted what. I don't actually know. And people message me on so many different things that, like, I lose track. Alright, chat. Do we want to play another meme after this, or do we want to play a real modern deck? I'm gonna let chat vote. You want to see another meme, or do you want a real modern deck? I could take or leave it either way. We've got memes and real modern decks on the docket. More memes, just have a meme morning. We'll play some real decks tonight. Always for never not memes. Meme Monday. They gave it double strike. That's fucking hot. A real meme. Alright, we're done here. We're dead here. All right. All right. Well, we got on the scoreboard for at least one of the games there. I feel like someone in chat commented earlier that they feel the floor on Howling Mind type effects in a deck like this is 6, and I could see that being the case, right? I could see like the games where you don't have a way to start generating extra cards even when you're casting your Time Warp effects, you just aren't really doing anything. You need something to drink? All right, I'm gonna post a straw poll. I'm gonna post a straw poll.
A big one.
All right, vote there if you care. If you want to see a fair deck or a meme. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Declan, those are not for you, buddy.
Hi.
Those are not for you. Well, no, they're not yours. They're Dad's, and you're gonna break them. All right, come on. I'm gonna go get Declan some water, and we'll figure out what we're gonna play with.
This right.
Full Metal Adept. Play a Dealer's Choice League. You want to play up? All right, I'm gonna go get Declan water and a tablet, and then we're gonna play something of my choice. Thank you for the very generous donation, Full Metal Adept. You're the best. I think we're gonna play some Jeskai Ascendancy. It's like a healthy split between meme and real deck. It's a real meme. Alright, I think it's what I want to do with my life. Might need a quick moto ram check here real quick. Feeling kind of sluggish. No, it's actually not that bad. Alright. All right. Yep. Ascendancy combo is the best thing to happen to this year. I like this deck a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm still not 100% convinced if it's good or not, but I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, wait. This actually doesn't have the changes I made. Like, cut this fucking Stomping Ground. Stomping Ground is the worst. Put a couple Flooded Strand. I think View from Above is really bad. It's a card that doesn't do anything. It's my sideboard. Did I make any changes to the sideboard? I think I'm happy with what I have here. View from Above. So cards like View from Above and Mystic Speculation are cards that allow you to continue comboing infinitely once you're already set up. The problem is you generally don't fizzle in that way mid combo, and it's a card that's going to make you less consistent. Yeah, I cut the Chameleon. The Chameleon is gone on purpose. This deck wins by attacking with a very large Birds of Paradise. Duh. If you go to gatheringmagic.com, I wrote